Finally!
Presenting Crown Rigo Mitsuru Kirito! It seems one side is beginning to appreciate. Well struck. What a fierce attack! That was dead on! You're unstoppable! Looks like they're finally getting serious! I'm coming for you! Kneel before me! Has the battle decided?
Caesar! Caesar!
Devastating blow! A round of applause for both sides!
I yield. Your skills have improved tremendously, Akihiko.
Yours too. I was really worried there that you might execute me. Mitsuru, what did I say to you before the fight?
Huh? Why do you ask? As I recall, you said some unkind things about my late father.
How can you fight without holding back like that? People hesitate more when they face their friends. They break down. They suffer. So how come you aren't suffering? Why? I don't understand.
I'm not surprised. Anyone who needs to trick people to get his way wouldn't understand. Our bonds aren't that flimsy.
Akihiko, let's compare notes. I want to confirm our situation.
Right. Although I don't have much for you. Did you find Labris?
Iga seems to have made contact with her. She seems to be calling herself the student council president of the school. In fact, she's going so far as to play the part.
Play the part?
She seems to be unaware that she entered a TV. It's possible that someone forced her in here, but that doesn't explain why she's acting out a role in school life. And one more thing. I heard a strange voice. I'm not certain, but it's most likely Labris. Either her inner thoughts or her memories. It was a voice of deep sorrow, suffering, sadness. It was so vivid I wanted to cover my ears. If that was truly Labris, then she's practically human. She may not be that far behind Igus in terms of mimesis.
Sure, Igus's sister unit would have a mind. But does that mean the older version is more advanced?
Doesn't seem likely, but I can't say for certain. Still, I'm only speculating, but I feel like her deeply negative emotions are connected to this tournament.
Connected how?
Do you really think Labris was stolen? The general seemed to want to make us suffer rather than eliminate us. Would a thief wish for that? Or draw in unrelated high school students?
I see. That General Teddy's actions do seem in line with what Labris wants. He actually may in fact be Labris.
It's possible that Labris regained consciousness much earlier and escaped when she was being transported.
Mitsuru, you're doing your brow furrowing thing again.
What? That doesn't matter right now.
You're overthinking things. All this conjecture and speculation will drive you nuts. Let's pick this up again once we defeat the enemy.
Ever think that maybe it's you who's underthinking things?
Anyway, there's no time to lose right now. You know where the enemy is, right?
Yes, I've traced its location. It should be nearby. I will leave the rest to you, Akihiko. Don't disappoint me, all right?
Ha! Of course not. The announcement room. Here we go.
Whoa! It's that red cape guy I saw earlier!
So it wasn't Lapras after all.
I am a shadow, the true self.
Another Lapras. Fine. I'll just calm them both down.
Why did it have to be now? Who the hell are you?
We've come to take you in. Would it clear things up if I mentioned the name Kirijo?
No! I'll never go back there! Damn it! Get back here! Hey, wait a second! Who are you?
I need to go after them. You're better off forgetting what you just saw.
Wait! You can't just... Hold it right there, Buster! You're gonna tell me what's going on!
What good would that do you?
What?
I'm here on a certain mission. You could even call it a duty. My resolution is nothing like yours, based on curiosity.
A duty?
Ridiculous Grand Prix is still going on.
What? Wait, you mean... we're trapped. So, do we...
That's what you get for coming after me so recklessly. The rule that one opponent must be defeated is still in effect.
All right, I accept.
Why are you willing to go to such lengths to catch up to Labrys?
I don't know why. I just know that she was in pain. I don't know if my reasons are better or worse than yours, but I can't turn my back on her.
All right. To answer your question, what you saw was the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, Labrys.
A weapon? Then she really is a robot. But she's so cute. And she even sounds like a normal girl. Oh, so that's what her lost memories were about. And since she has a heart, she has a shadow too.
She has a shadow? Do you mean the thing where there's 2 of her? I get it now. The mastermind behind all this isn't Labrys, but her shadow.
I think that's it anyway. But I wonder what's with this tournament. What could she have wished for to make this happen?
I have some suspicions about that. Labrys may have been forced to do some inhumane things while she was in development. Her original circumstances may be related to the setup of this Grand Prix.
Then, this tournament is a reenactment of what Labrys went through in her past?
That's all I can tell you. If you still want to search for her, you'll have to defeat me to move on. What'll it be?
If Labrys wished to make us go through what she went through, that means she wanted to be understood. She wanted someone to save her.
That's just your guess, though.
But if it's possible I'm right, then I can't abandon her. That's why I won't go back until I've saved her. Her heart is worth fighting for.
What's your name? Mine's Akihiko Sanada.
I'm Chie Satonaka, a 3rd year at Yasagami High.
I like the fire in your eyes. Then let's fight. See whose passion comes out on top. Looks like I win.
Ah, damn it, this sucks. I lost. Oh well.
Hey, Chie. You don't get to go search for Labrys like you wanted and you're laughing?
Well, I figured either way you'd save her. Labrys, I mean. Can I ask you to give her a message? Please tell her I said I was sorry for saying such cruel things and doubting her. Let her know I really want to talk with her when this is all over. Anyway, just tell her I apologized.
Yeah, I'll let her know. I need to thank you, Chie.
Huh?
On my way here, I was told that my strength was fake, that I was just immersing myself in training to escape my fear of losing others, that I was just sticking my head in the sand. And that was true. The reason I'm so hard on myself is because I'm scared. That might be a weakness of mine. But watching you made me realize it's okay to be like that. No, I don't want to lose anyone again. Ever. But that's how I can become stronger. Sheer raw strength is pointless. Getting the ability to see your deepest wishes through is true strength.
That's a little abstract, but I guess it's a compliment, though I still feel a little embarrassed about it.
Wait here for me. I'll bring Labrys back no matter what. Once this is all over, I should go see him too.
You again? You came all this way after me?
Come with me. I won't let you get hurt.
I'm never going back there. I never want to get put through that again. I'm gonna run away. Just you watch me.
And where will you go? Is that how you're gonna solve everything? You won't even listen, huh? Fine. I didn't think anything I said would be enough to earn your trust. So come at me with everything you've got. I'll accept you for who you are.
Finally! Fight! Do it! Right now! Uppercut! So... Uppercut! 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 Right now!
Why won't anyone understand? I...
Oh, that's a pretty dangerous looking electric fan you've got there.
Please stop! This ain't what I wanted!
Hey, calm down. This is your shadow. It's you, isn't it?
What good will accepting it? If I accept it, then I'm just...
That's right. There's no way he'd understand. The Kirijo group created you as a tool. Of course, that's the only way they can think of you. Not that you're any better. You didn't hesitate at all to attack him. It just shows your true colors. You want the everyday boys and girls to experience what you had to go through, right? That's why we're in school, having a fighting tournament. You want to see close friends fight for their lives against each other. Because if they do that, then they might understand. You want to make them understand.
That ain't true!
But it was no use. They didn't understand and kept getting in your way. It's all right, though. You don't have to worry about that anymore. I'll take care of everything from here. I'll destroy anyone who doesn't understand you and comes to get in your way. Just like you once did.
Stop it! That's all a lie. You're not me. You can't be me!
Yes, that's right. I'm not you. I'm myself. Yes, the power.
really think I'm gonna make it that easy?
What's that? You won't be destroyed that badly? Then I'll save her for later and crush you now!
I swore I'd protect Labrys. And I'm not gonna lose what I'm protecting ever again. Now, come get me!
Shut up, Carrie Joe Dog!
Final! Uppercut! So, right now!
You're up!
So, uppercut! This!
Hey, what's with that face? Stand up and look at me. I have a message for you from Chie.
Huh?
She wanted to apologize for doubting you and hurting your feelings. She was really sorry about what she said. She wanted to tell you herself, too. She was so determined to save your heart that she threw everything she had at me.
Chie-san said that?
Also, Mitsuru, the girl in charge of the Kirijo group, learned what happened to you and was mortified to hear of it. Do you still think no one understands? That your pain is unique to you?
I never thought of things like that. I never imagined anyone understood me. But that's... I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to believe?
I don't know much about how you suffered in the past, or how many times your heart was broken. But don't give up. Believe in yourself and keep standing up to the world. No matter how many times you fail, some things you have to grasp for yourself.
Myself?
That's right. If there's something you really want, fight for it. You'll never get it by running away. What's your strongest desire?
I want people to understand how I feel.
Then there's someone you need to tell that to. And that's yourself over there.
I get it. That's what you've been saying this whole time. In your own way. Yeah. I understand now. I'm sorry I ignored you all this time. I was the one who left you all alone. No, you are me, after all.
is my persona. So this is the other me.
It's not easy accepting yourself, but you managed to get past that. Congratulations.
Thanks.
We should get going. You have some things you want to tell Chie too, right?
Oh, phew! You're okay, Miss President. Or should I call you Labrys?
Jason.
Hello, sorry, who are you?
I'm liking that look you've got going on. It's like you just single-handedly saved the world from an evil army.
Yosuke, don't be so rude! Akihiko-san, thank you for saving Labrys.
No need to thank me. I just delivered the message you left me with.
Are you all right, Akihiko?
It seems my sister has also forged a bond.
That takes you back, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Though I am a machine, I understand what it means for people's hearts to come together. I would definitely like for my sister to learn that as well. Are you thinking of sealing my sister away again?
Don't tell me you're going ahead with that. I know you're in a delicate position, but I have serious issues with this.
No, you misunderstand. I realize full well the situation here. That's not what I was thinking about. What's bothering me is that the true culprit in this case never did show their face.
What? Didn't Labrys say she escaped here on her own?
That's what I thought most likely at the time, but that scenario doesn't match what we've learned since then. How did Labrys learn about this world? Why did she call in these other persona users?
You had some basic investigation done on Inaba, right? If she regained her consciousness a while ago, it's possible she infiltrated your network and found out about that stuff.
That's not my only doubt. Labrys' ability to cloud others' senses can only go as far as creating hallucinations. That's inconsistent with the ability to control people so thoroughly as to make them risk their lives in a hijacking. There's too much that doesn't add up.
That does seem suspicious. Labrys, how did you escape all the way here?
Huh? I was inside a chamber and...
Get back! What a pain.
Akihiko, buy me some time.
You got it! Labrys, I will protect you no matter what!
Final!
Looks like I managed to keep her intact. You resorted to your fists in the end, after all. That's why people say your strength is fake.
What is that?
It's another Akihiko-san?
Whoa! Is that Akihiko-san's shadow?
You go on and on about resolve and whatnot. What have you been doing these past few years? Just training yourself to fight better, that's all. You haven't grown at all as a person. You're still running from your fear of losing people, just like before. So you are watching us. Looks like the mastermind of this thing has a lot of time to kill.
Huh? Mastermind?
What are you talking about? I came from the sea of your soul. Enough. Do you think you rattle me with that tired old theme? So you won't admit it. Then, rise again, my puppet. Dance until you shatter. Looks like you've shown your stripes already. That power proves you're not my shadow. So what? You still have no choice but to suffer. Unless you destroy this thing, it will keep rising up and attacking you all. What will you do?
Sad to say, but this show is over.
What?
It means we won't fall for the same trick again. Yamagishi, now!
Are you all okay? Fuka-san? Is this like Rise-chan's persona? Wait, where is she?
This feeling. What the? That voice. It's not coming from in here. Whoever it is out there.
Seriously? She can use hers in the real world? That's amazing.
That's not your shadow, Akihiko-senpai. It's just a fake mimicking your appearance.
Very impressive to guess correctly from such a long distance away.
You must be the one behind all this. You stole Labrys and threw her into a TV. You were after Persona users from the start. That's why you chose this school and tampered with Labrys' memories. And you just demonstrated how you controlled those hijackers.
Why did you go after these students? What are you up to? Personas and shadows are one and the same. If I poison your hearts, I can recruit shadows with unparalleled strength.
Wait, what? You mean turn our personas back to shadows?
The heart is frail. Its weaknesses are never fully vanquished. Given the opportunity, it can betray you and return to darkness. Old wounds that you thought you had overcome opened once again. You almost let go of your hearts, your personas. This one's desire to make people suffer was perfectly suited for such a plan.
Plan?
You caused all this to gather strong shadows?
Why would you do such a thing?
That's enough. I see now that there's no room for any more excuses. You said before that I couldn't cast aside my fears. But I'll tell you something. People who have no fears end up dying early or throwing their lives away. My determination coexists with my fears. I know that death and loss are always close by. And you still say you're my shadow? My determination would never leave my side.
Final! Fight! Uppercut! Here we go! There you go! Up! Caesar! Caesar! Here we go! Up! You're up! This one! Uppercut! Full power! No wonder you managed to drive back a god once. I didn't think you'd resist this fiercely. This is fine with me. Good enough for my purposes. I've confirmed you have enough power to meet my expectations.
Good enough, my ass.
Who do you think you are? You're really pissing me off!
I doubted there'd be any meaning in changing my appearance, but sure enough, it made for a very enjoyable game.
I will see you in another guise next time. Just wait until then. Wait!
Yamagishi!
The reading disappeared. It didn't move, it just vanished. What could this mean?
Back to square one again.
Bullshit! Don't you ever come back again!
Still, what was it planning on using our persona powers for?
It hasn't given up, right? We'll see it again.
Don't worry about it. We'll handle things from here.
Wait, but it kinda said it was still after us.
Of course, you should be aware that the enemy is out there. Akihiko only means that there is no need to abandon your lives to pursue it. We will do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. That is, after all, our duty.
The battle will go on, huh?
I'm glad things went well. Oh, but first, it's good to see you again. This is becoming a real reunion.
They were certainly a lively bunch to the very end.
Do you regret parting with them?
A little. But it's only a matter of time. I promised Chie and the rest that I'd definitely come back.
Mitsuru, may I talk to you?
What is it? It's unlike you to be so formal.
This won't be any time soon, but I'm thinking of leaving the Shadow Operatives eventually.
What?
Huh?
May I ask why?
There's something I want to do now. I can't do it while I'm part of an unofficial group like this.
I see. I think you would be well suited to it, Akihiko-san.
Of all the things you were going to say, that's it?
What? You mean that's it? Even I know it's pretty ordinary, but...
Whether you man a police box or become a career officer, you should do it. And if you do, then I'll consider your circumstances. To an extent, whenever I need you.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, wait, are you planning on making me belong to 2 departments at once? You wouldn't use the Kirijo name for that, would you?
Bite your tongue? I won't do anything. But even if I don't, it'll happen on its own. You underestimate the organization's need for you. Leaving that aside, if you're going to wish to become something like that, then there's something you need to do first.
You're right. I need to train more and...
No, I meant going back to college.
Do not worry, Akihiko-san. I will calculate the units and time necessary for graduating and plan the most effective curriculum for you.
I'll be counting on you, I guess. I've been thinking this for a while now, but Akihiko seems to need someone to manage him.
I'm honored.
Another trial for me to face.
Someone's in trouble.
Here's a list of sponsors who brought you today's program.